wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Good morning! Sun is shining, the world is bright. It is another day. It is actually Saturday morning, so I thought I would just take you on like a what I eat in a day, come train with me, let's have a yap. Just a whole lot of everything, really. No, I was just low-key crashing out. You can probably hear the child. I just crashed out a little bit mentally. I was so exhausted from like the drop of cows and the drop of body weight that I was like, but anyways, yeah, so let's get the day started. Frank has just gone to open LFG and I was going to walk to get my coffee. So usually on a Saturday morning, I'll always walk to get a coffee. The weather is not looking good. Like she is dark out. So unsure what I'm going to do there. I definitely still need to take Lilo for a walk because she's ready for one. The ball is rolling. Let me show you what the weather looks like. Okay, well it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I'm telling you, she's about to rain. She's about to rain down on these bitches. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready.
Ooh, I can tell that it isn't you, so baby bring it in closely. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong things. I wish that we were laying in the same sheets, but lately you've been acting like you hardly know me.
Yep, so it's definitely raining. Oh, fuck. Yep, alright. We're going back. Huh? Lucky 11 drive. Hey, baby. Lucky 11 drive. Yeah. The goods are secured, but unfortunately I can't have that. So maybe little miss might get a little treat. Alright, let's make some breakfast. Alright, so back from getting my coffee. Stunning sleigh. And now it's time to make meal one. So as you guys saw last week, it is my rice flour. I'm pretty sure I cooked it like twice for you guys, maybe. I don't know. What I have is my rice flour. I add egg whites, protein powder, banana, and then peanut butter, of course. So calories at the moment is 1,640. My protein is 145 grams. My fats are 40 and then carbs are about 180. This is definitely my biggest meal of the day, I think, because I just love it so much. It's such a good fucking meal, you know what I mean? Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I know the day is going to be good because I have my coffee and my rice flour, and it just sets everything up for success. I have actually found a new way to cook the rice flour. I've started using it in a pot and I feel like it just kind of fluffs it up a little bit more, but I will show you. Also, don't mind the outfit. I'm not even going to explain it. Also, the other day I went to go get steps because I was running a little bit behind. So I decided to go down to the Coles that's like down the road from us and just buy a bunch of random shit. Like I bought flowers. What else did I buy? I don't know, but I came home with this. And like, mind you, I had to walk home with all this stuff, but it's a pretty good investment if you ask me. So if you ever need cooking utensils, Coles has you. Alright, so I got my boiled water. Make sure that's tied. I will add my rice flour. I will also add my protein powder. So I just have 20 grams of this. I try not to have too much protein powder during the day, just because I want to get my protein source from like an actual protein source, mainly from meats. Unfortunately, I don't have much dairy in my days either, other than my yogurt bowl. Cool. I'm then gonna add the boiled water into it. While that heats up a little bit, I'm gonna weigh out my egg whites and then slowly add that in, because if I add it in too early, it kind of goes a bit weird. I also use the egg whites for more volume. That's another thing, is that when you use protein powders, there's not actually any volume in it. It looks a little bit gross at the start. And then you kind of question if the eggs are even cooked or not. But, I mean, I haven't gotten sick yet, so I must be doing it right. There we go. Oh, let her cook. Let her cook. All cooked. I will transfer it into the bowl. The only reason I don't like cooking it in a pan or more than one dish is that it ends up like wasting a tiny bit of it, and I'm just not ready to let those calories go. And then we add peanut butter. This is not aesthetic at all, but you know what? That's not what I'm here for. If you came here for aesthetically pleasing, cutesy content, I'm sorry, but I'm not your girl. Then 50 grams of banana. It's usually about half a banana, but yes, we will still weigh it out. And you already know we're gonna douse this shit in salt. I think that's one of the main reasons why I like this meal, is the amount of peanut butter and salt I have on it. And that, my friends, is the first meal of the day. I'm so excited. So I'll eat that, have my coffee. I also have my vitamins in the morning too. Just 2 fish oil. There should be 3. Well, there should be 3 vitamin Ds, but I only have 2 here. I don't know what happened. And a probiotic.
I'm gonna have 50 grams of that. This is the easiest breakfast to travel. And cinnamon in this one.
Done. So usually after I eat my breakfast, sometimes before, I'll do a little gratitude. So I do this in the morning and the night time, just to set myself up for like positive thought process throughout the day. So this is one I haven't filled out yet. But yeah, so it's got like a morning and a nighttime increment, which is really cool. So in the morning, we'll write 3 positive words to describe the day, and then 3 reasons you are grateful for, and then today's focus. So today's focus, how I take it is like what I'm going to achieve in the day, but also like what mindset I want to go through this whole day, because, you know, I'm definitely someone that can easily be skewed with emotion. So I don't know if skewed's the right way to describe it, but I can catastrophize and think of the negatives quite quickly. So I feel like if I purposefully sit down and do this each morning, it's gonna help me envision a more positive day, especially going through prep. Even after the first week, like all was good, all was well, but having less calories. For some reason this week, this time, I don't know why, I kind of just hit like a very monotone energy, which is all good and well, but if other people aren't used to it, it can be overwhelming when they're just trying to check on you and you don't understand why. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like the more that I sit in tune with my emotions, hopefully, the more I can learn to communicate them and not get frustrated with other people picking up on any changes. What I also do in the mornings is, well, in the mornings and the evenings, I set myself tasks. So I have, I think it's Google Tasks on my phone. So that's kind of what it looks like, right? Well, that's it completed. And then you got a couple up there that I haven't completed. Being a very forgetful person, I think this is going to be handy for me to go throughout prep, because I can actually see what I need to do, what boxes I need to tick, because it's easy to go train, it's easy to stretch, it's easy to do my posing, it's easy to do my cardio. Like, they're big things that I already know that I need to tick, but it's like the small little things of like my morning gratitude, taking my vitamins. In the morning and in the evening, I'll take 10 deep breaths just to like recenter myself. What else do I have? check socials, and then brick my phone again. I will touch on what I mean by bricking my phone. And then in the evening, it'll look like this. So yeah, each day I'll try and like elaborate more tasks for me to do because I do be forgetting a lot of things. Fit check. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. You can see my little shadow. Dark Sport, Murphy's Vintage Apparel, and then just some like Muscle Nation underneath. Like, that's the one shit thing about living in Australia, specifically Queensland, is that you can't wear cute layered outfits. It has to be like shorts, crop top. That's it. Otherwise, I'm sweating my balls off. So, you know, when the weather changes ever so slightly and we have some sort of inkling of a winter, I want to layer. I want to be cute. I want to slay, even if it is just my gym fit. So, hey. I have to wear this because the music is playing. Hopefully this is working. Anyways, we are going to have my pre-workout. You guessed it, it is going to be rice cakes and honey. We got this one, again with the cinnamon and salt. Just kidding, I actually need what you're on. Lol. Hey. Perfect. So I have 3 rice cakes and then 14 grams of honey. And then I'll just chuck a bit of salt and cinnamon on the top. I have another full body day today. So I usually do like 2 upper body movements and then I go straight into like a full leg day pretty much. So it's not that much of an upper body. And I'll like twist it together because I can't be bothered getting a knife and I want to spread it out a little bit more. All right, let's see. I need to be, and I'm like, I can just like talk about weird shit and no one cares. Like, people care, but in the right way. Hello. Okay, I'll cut that out.
Okay, that's why, yeah.
The people don't need to see that. That's for me. Yeah, so the audio actually didn't want to work. Rookie error on my behalf. But anyways, I was pretty much just telling you how I just finished training in cardio. And now I'm going to have meal number 2 for the day. Ta-da! Yeah, so pretty much it's just lean beef strips with sweet potato, beetroot and carrot, and then I just put a little bit of peri sauce just to add some fats into this meal because your girl was lacking. Anyways, I pretty much just started yapping about how sore I am. I don't know, it's just me complaining this whole time. Okay, I am back home. To be honest with you, I low-key want to have a nap. Like that session, oh my god. But yeah, between that session and the rainy weather, I feel like it's just the perfect day for a post-session nap. Will I do it? Maybe. I do need to get a lot of steps, but I'm like, I could just push it out and just treat myself. I do really want to build the chair that I got for my little office. Oh yeah, so instead of going to Officeworks, my hair is annoying me right now, but I don't care. Instead of going to Officeworks, I ended up ordering an office chair from online somewhere. I think it was just like Kogan or whatever. You know how like every site is pretty much the same? Like even if you go on like, for example, Kmart online or Big W, Kogan, there's another one, Amazon, it's all the same shit. Like it's all the same furniture or like items, just different prices, which I find so fascinating because when you think about it, like not that long ago we didn't really have stores online. Like Big W didn't sell this kind of stuff online, but it's like if you go in there, they don't have these items. Like if you go in person, you can't get them, but if you order online, you can. It's kind of annoying because I'm like, what if I don't like it? What if it doesn't fit the vibe? What if my ass doesn't fit it? What if it doesn't fit in my home? Like you just don't know these things. So I find that super weird. So guess who has 2 thumbs and had a nap? This guy. It's time for meal 3. Technically have what, 4 meals in a day and a pre-workout meal, snack. So this is dinner. Meal 3 is just extra lean beef mince, broccoli and white baby potato. I'm actually gonna sear it on the fry pan just because I like it like roasted or like, you know, a bit crispy. But because I pre-prep it, it kind of goes, like the potatoes go a little bit soggy in the fridge. So I'll pre-cook them still and then I'll cook it all together in the fry pan. I'll show you what it looks like. So that's it all in the pan. This time we just have the light sweet chili. This is a godsend because so tasty and not very many calories. So I just do 20 grams of that. And salt, obviously, because athlete things. I will enjoy this and then I'm gonna have to go for a walk. Usually it's just like a 10-minute digestion walk, but your girl is a little bit behind and I try to make sure that I get all my steps done before Frank gets home, just so I can actually be present and spend quality time with him instead of rushing around doing everything. But I don't really scroll on social media. Well, I'm trying to stop scrolling as much as I do. Just because I feel like, especially now, I still have the same amount of hours in my day, but like, because there's so many boxes that I need to tick now in a good way, like really good habits. Scrolling on Instagram and like just wasting time on there, honestly, 1, it hurts my brain. And 2, I just end up way more overstimulated because I just waste like half an hour, 2 hours, like just doom scrolling, looking through everyone else's shit, and I'm like, it's not even that, like I don't even care that much, you know what I mean? For Valentine's Day this year, Frank bought me this, because I always complain about doom scrolling, right? Frank brought me this thing, which I'll show you after I'm done eating, if I remember. But here's the app for it. It's called a brick. Now, I think they're kind of expensive and they're from the US, but such a good investment. It's a little physical brick magnet that you put on like your fridge. So you have to tap it to like sign yourself out of everything, but you can't sign back in. You can choose the apps that you want to not go on. So for me, it's like Instagram, Facebook, just like the social media apps or anything that you find that you spend unnecessary amounts of time on. Or even if you have to work from your phone, but you only need specific apps, you can still use all of those. This will like block you from using anything. And the only way that you can access it again is if you touch the brick again. So if you leave the house and you don't have a brick with you in a car or like in your workplace or whatever, you can't get into those things. So for me, I have two. I have one here on the fridge, then one at LFG on the fridge as well. So when I train, I will brick my phone just so then I'm not using it for anything. Well, thank fuck that is over. Now we have meal 4. Yeah. I'm having a yogurt bowl for dessert. I have this all the time. Quick, easy, effective, if you will. So 150 grams of raspberries, protein yogurt, and then whey drip. Without the whey. Protein drip. So I'm going to smash this down, have my vitamins. So I'm just having magnesium, another fish oil tablet, zinc, and ashwagandha, just to chill me the fuck out. Sad that I didn't get the office chair done though, but I'll try and get it done tomorrow. Maybe I'll film it. Now I'm gonna go chill and get my rest.
I always find a way to say the wrong thing.